Hi guys, MummkeyBoy back on the RisKCraft server. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Alright, we're back in our 2-in-1 zombie room. We're going to be looking for a couple things that I've worked on. One thing that I did do is I linked on-off switches that go into one switch. Can I not get up right here? I can't. Well, now I can. So basically this one goes all the way around the house. It's just like the other one. So this is the second spawner. I'll show you where that finishes up at. We're going to roll on down this direction here. And as you see, this opens up here. If I make it open up, and it just comes right down this direction. And it hits this switch here. This switch. There. Alright, that switch. So if we were to head down this direction, you'll see this runs to my old spawner, and there's our old spawner in there, and it wraps all the way around. And that noise is very annoying. So I think I know what that is, and I think we owe it to the professional one Fred Jones. If you see the comments on my last episode, the professional mentioned how professional he is. Real quick, before we get going, I just want to make sure that this thing lit completely up. So we're going to kind of break out the wall and just make sure we see everything glowing nicely. Oh, that's a deeper wall than I thought. Alright, good, good, whatever. Get out there too. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're good to go. Yeah, good to go. And what other one did we have? We have to go back down here again. And we're going to look over here at this one as well. Make sure I didn't accidentally skip something in the process. And we got this one as well. Okay, we're good to go then. Alright, so it's definitely off right now. Another feature that we had to wire up. Let's see if I can get up there. Sure I can. Somehow, right? So let's go this way. And I'll show you the other feature. We just want to go up to that direction, right? That is not the blocks I was looking for. The other feature is a piston right here. And with that piston, you probably can't even see, can you? Here, let's try it like this. With that piston right there, it'll block zombies coming from both directions. And all my sounds keep resetting. Let's get that resolved real quick. I'm just going to take everything down to there. That's better. I don't know why it continues to revert back, but for some reason it will. So that piston will block off both zombies coming from both directions. So that's advantage for when we come down here. Yeah, go for a fall. There we go. No damage. That's good. So basically it's, right now this thing is off. If we want to turn it on, we're just going to slam this switch, and that will darken both of the zombie rooms to cause them to spawn. This is the button that you would push to activate the lava. And it just gives a one ticker. It's the Mumbo Jumbo Mob Softener. But before we normally hit that button, we're going to hit this switch, which activates the piston right above here, so nothing drops in. Then you hit this here, we're good to go. So everything is in line right now to be able to get this thing rolling. Now I've got to find, I know somewhere I put a lava bucket. Now I'm not sure if we can make this work or not, but I'm going to try. It ain't in there. I know we had one somewhere around these parts. Oh, there's one right there. Perfect. Okay, we need to, you heard all these noises back over here? Okay. Those are those baby zombies. Now I think I have a solution to kill them. It might be an advantage to do something else later on with them, so this is just a temporary fix. We're going to run around here and kind of get this thing going. Goodbye! Goodbye! So let's go around here and let's pour some lava down in this hole where the baby zombies are, and I think that will Oh, I'll take care of them. So let me get some food. I want to be down here in dungeon land and not be healthy. There we go. Alright guys, so we got some stuff coming up. I'm going on a real vacation. A personal life vacation. Now my only concern right now is I'm just going to see if I can just keep that right there. The only thing that I don't want to do is turn the water into obsidian. So I don't believe that did. Let's double check. Because if that lava source touches the water, it'll create obsidian. But it looks like everything should be good. Remind me to check on that. Just in case this thing doesn't seem like it's operating well. But if we just keep this lava bucket right here, we put that right there. It should flow, but it should flow under the sign, and everything should be good. I'm not sure where we have those signs, so I want to be super careful. Let me take a peek at this. We're going to go ahead and put a half slab there, and let me see what's happening below here. Oh, I didn't want that. Here, let's fix that wagon. There, that wagon should be fixed. Alright, so yeah, it's going directly under the sign. So all the baby zombies, they're just going to drop right into that lava and die. They do have things that we could use and recycle, but this 2-in-1, I mean, it is working so good that even the loot that we're getting from these guys, it's plenty enough. So we really just don't need any more. So we don't want any baby zombies, but they won't come if we go ahead and put that there. Oh wait, that ain't gonna work. Let's get this one back out. Oh, we just made obsidian, ladies and gentlemen, or we just made a... Put it there, yeah. We just made a cobblestone block. I have a stinking feeling here. There's only one way to tell. Okay, now all looks good. Let's put this back in there. I don't know what the splash was. Let's just go back and double check. I really don't want to walk away from here thinking this thing's all good and it's not. So yeah, see, it's still fine. As long as we don't think we can take the ride, because if we do, we may end up in that lava. Alright, so back again to what we had. Oh, that was not it. That was not it. So back to what I was telling you. Guys, I'm going to take a vacation. I'm going to go out of town and I'm going to go see some family. I'm really excited about it because, yeah, see, that is not going to work. We're going to need, do I have a sign on me? Hey, look, I have a sign. Just for now, let's just place that there. And let's get this broken out. That's fine. So even if we did, you know what, I'm just gonna go with that. Maybe we'll just, I don't know, this is kind of silly. We should just shut this in all the way. But at least this way, if I need to come check on the stuff, because this is kind of a new system for me, I can look at it and make sure it's good. But right there is fine. It barely leaves a gap where the water's not touching the lava. And it almost looks like that sign is acting like a block to the lava as well, which I don't really like that 100%. I wonder if we put that in like that, and the lava's still underneath. It's going to protect that sign because that's going to act like a full block. So that's, I think, the way that we're going to leave this. And at that point, I think we can take out the sign, and I want to just put a half slab right there, and then that's just a block and a half, so there won't be any 2-block mobs coming through there, and the little guys are going to drop down because they can't make that jump. So that's going to be perfect. Alright, so yeah, vacation, going out of town. I'm going to be playing on the server, but I won't have anything to record with. Better go the right way. And so the recording, you probably won't see a whole lot of videos. I do have intentions of playing some of the UHC we did a test on. I played with Agent A, and so you can kind of watch that. It was kind of our first one. I've never played teams on the format that we used, so you'll be able to see some of that, but I'll be coming up with ideas and processes, and then hopefully by time I get back, we'll be able to record some really cool stuff. I'm kind of working out the design of this zombie spawning room, and then of course right behind us here is the spider spawner, so that's going to play into all this as well, which actually it's right above us there. So we'll have quite an XP slash item farm. HJ came over, and you know, they were just dropping all kinds of good stuff as he was grabbing up some experience points. I believe I have this somewhat of a window, and the way I made it is and we'll have to see where that light's coming from. I see a little bit of light. I'll have to do some investigation, but there's no light coming from this side. Actually, you know what? That light is coming from the room where we have it on. So let's see if we turn this off. Yeah, see, it goes dark. So that's perfect. It's like a little window, but because I have a half slab right here and then one up there, it should trap the light. So it won't affect the spawn rates of the zombies, but you can always double check that the zombies are flowing from both sides. You'll even see that piston work. So if we did that, you see the piston up there extended, and it won't allow them to drop. So everything's working good, and I've got it set up where even an idiot like myself can make sure it stays working nice. It's pretty good, pretty good. So my design is just stepping it down one block at a time. I'm going to work on what kind of blocks we're going to use, but I kind of think that I want to keep kind of dungeon feel in here and kind of see how it goes. One guy dropped in, but that's probably the only one that spawned when I turned that light on or turned it off. So let's just get a old tester right here. Normally I'd hit the switch first, but hey, there's no more coming, I don't think. And then there we go. That easy. Easy cheesy. Alright, so this is my setup. I'm going to continue to work on this. This hallway here, I dug this out. It'll go to what I call a water door. But, you know, I like to show you guys ways of concealing doors. I like to show, hopefully, some different cool systems. And so what I want to do with this is I want to make a pretty cool staircase. And if I can work it out just right, I'll have to do some more math. But here's the water door. There's my portal system. This is going to be the interior pond to my garden area at the bottom of my hacienda. But what I want to do is I want to run the stairs. I want them to kind of circle around. And I'm going to do it from this side here. I'm going to do it out the other side there. And what I want it to be is like, we'll see, do the math, and hopefully we can work in maybe a half slab staircase, and it'll go up and around up there, and even on this side up and around. And so it'll balance out the entire room where we've got staircases going from both sides. So I'll probably work on that a lot while I'm on the road, you know, when the day settles and we're all relaxing. You know, I'm definitely going to spend most of my time hanging out with the family and having a good time with that. So, but those are the ideas we got going on. Also, what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit of work on setting up the bedding. Oops, that's not where that goes. Setting up the bedding. Did I take out a water source block right there? No, I don't think I did. It's just coming straight down. Well, wait a second. No, see, I'll probably take out a water block if I ain't careful. Woo! Went on a water slide. Water slide. Wait, hey, come back here. Come back here. So set up the bedding for this week, and I did some picks myself, so I'll definitely, give you guys a glimpse of that. Does water not drip through a stair? Oh, it does. So I don't know how much I'm going to like that, or if I'm going to need to change the design in those corners. We'll kind of play with it and see. So guys, I'm going to go over there to the locker room. We'll get that set up, and look forward to a little UHC this week and over the weekend. I hate that noise. We're going to go get a slime bucket. Where is he? How big is he? Where you at? I hear you. How big is you? Oh, look, there's a zombie over there. He's enchanted. Oh, wow. Which sword do I got? Sharpness? Let's go get a looting sword. We need looting to loot on these boys. That's for real. Do. I keep them right in here in this little safe hiding spot. What we got? We don't want that looting. We got a really good sword. Where is it? Maybe we don't have one. There it is. Looting tree. Let's go ahead and loot a couple slime guys. You're going down, you slime bucket. Hi-ya. Off with your head. Oh wait, that's all you got is a head. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Your head must disappear then. Woo! These guys are like a bunch of kindergartens just got out of school. I'll run you over, man. That was a good slimer right there. Experience points way over here. Way over. Alright, let's see how we do. 29? I'm happy. That's a good slime day. It's a good day at the slime farm. Right there. You just do that every once in a while, man. You never have to worry about slime. Alright, let's go back in here. We got all the teams set up. It's looking good. All the games are ready to go for this week. So the boys can get in here and start their betting. We're going to do my betting today as well. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. See, we got a little New York Jets. Underdogs by 12. I might be taking a little jet action there. St. Louis +7, Atlanta -7. Yeah, we might be taking a little action there as well. I like to always to take the home team. I really do. What else we got? You know what? You can kind of see what we're looking at. Feel free to pause the video at any time to see those. And what we're going to do is I'm going to come up and write this all in the book. I'll show you what we got, talk about just briefly, and then we're going to win some more money. So like I said, all the funds right here, 64.22 is going back in, and whoever wins takes it. But I plan on winning, and I plan on keeping it. But I'll never keep it. If I keep winning, I'll keep putting it back. I'll just give a greater pot for somebody down the road. Okay guys, this is some beautiful wagering music right here. And as we listen to this wonderful sound, we will look over the picks I've made for this week. And obviously this is done with the spread, and some of these folks are getting some points. And some are giving some points. But I like a lot of underdogs when you play the spread, especially when they're the home team. So we'll kind of look at that a little bit, even though that's factored into the numbers. So here we are. Subscribe to MummkeyBoy on YouTube. Oh, how'd that get in there? Anyways, we got New York Jets, Washington, San Diego, Detroit, New Orleans, Denver, San Francisco, Dallas, Minnesota, and Oakland. And if it just so happens that there is a tiebreaker, we're going with an overall 40-point score on Monday night. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this episode, please click a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to MummkeyBoy on YouTube. And our fun will continue because it has just begun. Later.